Okay. Everybody wave. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. But love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. This is a quote from Nelson Mandela's book, A Long Walk to Freedom. Nelson Mandela is a symbol of global peacemaking, and he spent the majority of his life fighting for the rights of humanity. His determination in life is why I find him to be a significant person to honor. Was a civil rights activist, president, and an inspiration. Nelson Mandela will continue to be a source of inspiration for civil rights activists worldwide. Born to the Abena clan on the 18th of July, 1918, Boco Mandela, formerly known as Nelson Mandela, came from a royal family. It was not until he attended grade school where he obtained his first name Nelson. His school teacher asked him what his Christian name was, and when he replied he did not have one, she said Nelson will be your name. In the 1940s, is where he started to take a step towards change in the South African government. In 1944, he co-founded the ANC Youth League and became president in 1951. By the 1960s, there was great tension between the government and the people of South Africa, ever so much apparent than in the Sharpeville massacre. 69 people died and 180 wounded because they were protesting apartheid. A state of emergency was imposed and the ANC was banned. The MK was formed, and that was the people's response to the threatening and unjust martial law. Because of that, Nelson Mandela went underground and continued his efforts for fight for the rights of humanity. He was not even allowed to speak to more than one person at a time. So while traveling back from out of the country to get help for the ANC and the people of South Africa, he was arrested and later found guilty of leaving the country and inciting workers to strike. Also, they had incriminating evidence against him and the ANC. He was sentenced to life in prison. During my lifetime, I have dedicated myself for the struggle of the African people. I have fought against white discrimination and have fought against black discrimination. This was a quote from Mandela's Long Walk of Freedom in the beginning of a quote before he entered prison. In 1976, Soweto school children marched in protest and set the beginning of the end of apartheid in South Africa. Following the work of Nelson Mandela, the school children voiced their opinion and wanted change. The NP who gained power in South Africa government was coming to an end. In the beginning of 1980, he was given an opportunity to be released from prison from the president of South Africa. This was only if he renounced violence. Honorably and honorably, he took a stand and said he cannot. His wife Winnie Mandela continued his fight for equality while he was away. Because of the protests and national uprising against the racial segregated government, there was a call for Nelson Mandela to be released from prison. He was released from prison in February 1990 and worked with the sitting president to come to a peaceful termination of the apartheid reign. In 1993, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts, and in 1994 elected as the first black president of South Africa. Throughout his presidency, he contributed notable achievements and established the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, who today is celebrating 20 years of existence. He also founded the Nelson Mandela Foundation, which preserves his memory and his work. In December 2013, the world mourned for Nelson Mandela's death. Do not judge me by my successes successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. This is also a quote from Nelson Mandela's A Long Walk to Freedom. Nelson Mandela will always be remembered for his successful struggle against the apartheid system in South Africa with its segregation and discrimination. This made him a global symbol for the cause of human rights and earned him the Nobel Peace Prize. Thank you.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
Waiting for Mandela.
My people, today I am free. I am free because you never forgot me. The day is coming when we will all be free. Free from hatred, free from fear, free from killing. You are young. You will live to see the day. And if I don't live to see the day, you better believe it. I'll be there. This is my home, and I'm home to stay.